Alright, hello. Welcome back to RimWorld Odyssey Settlers. Last time we left off, we had just gotten the mech cluster to a kind of manageable point. Because, yeah, there was a hell of a lot of problems found between the different shields and me being a dumbass forgetting that you need to EMP it. That you can even EMP it. And I kind of just underestimate how helpful our little 16 or whatever helpers that we got sent and killed. Plus the animals we fucked up on, like, I used the animal pulsar just as this trade caravan rolled in. So, yeah. We kind of are now hostile by those guys. But we can apologise once again. I'm sure if we send a boatload of food their way as an apology to replace the caravan and maybe come back on our side. Anyway, let me have a double check as to what we're doing. Alright, everyone's inside the zone there. Oh, this is scary. This is very scary. It's one of those where I think if we just get everyone to stay inside for quite a while. Why is she out there? Let's limit that to hopefully keep her inside of it. So I don't want people wandering out. I think that will cause bad times for us. I think if we just stockpile a shit ton of bullets and stuff and get some of these slug turrets built in preparation, we may be alright. I think a first priority might be getting these built now. So I'm going to do that. 60 uranium. I think we bought a whole bunch, so we can build probably 3 of these. Water cannon turrets will also be nice. But let's just for now stick to getting these uranium slug turrets built. I think that might be a good configuration. We'll just have to be quite careful to get our colonists to kind of defend more from this front portion. That way we don't get shot in the back of the head or anything like that. Also, I may deconstruct these sandbags. 45. That way we can plunk down the turrets a little bit further back. In there, like so. Okay, and no danger of just for now expanding the children's zone just so that we can get jobs complete in there. Quests, let's have a look. That cluster 2 times size. Yeah, I think we're going to hold off on that. I think we've learned our lesson a bit here. Real soon though we'll have to send Ref Rumbo. Oh man. We've got to look at Inspired Tames, right? No. Of course now we don't have Inspired Tame. Right, let's do a little survival celebration once morning ticks over. I think we've earned it, given how we're still alive. I like how the mechs just ignore, like, sure. So we're going to be getting plenty of stuff, though. Plenty of plastic bits hanging around and a few components and some steel, so it's nice. Not that we can't just trade for that stuff at this point, though. Right, let's forbid that for now. Let's forbid they... really sort the zone area back out sometime soon. Let's turn off the drilling. I want everyone to really focus on rebuilding and fixing up the base. We got so lucky with those mortar shells not hitting anywhere particularly risky for us. Bison 14 to give the cool. Okay. Let's get Hobbs to be in here as well. Oh, fuck off. God damn it. Just accidentally tick that. Get hay in here. And then let's get hops in here. Because I should be preferred from this. We have 10,000 silver that we can go trade with. Which might be on the agenda. Need batteries? No, we don't. This windy terrain feature is just too good. Just always have power. Right, everyone's building along. We can worry about doing these quarters way later now. Components we're finally getting low on, so we can justify buying a whole load more of those. Buddy, you don't want to be here. Oh dear. Oh dear. Right, level 18 construction. Cool. Let's do a little survival celebration to pep people up. Like they've earned it. God, it's insane how like this church felt so big long ago. Now, freaking, what is this? A 20-person colony? 18-person colony? Wow, boring. Okay, what about a cow dance? You guys love the cow dance. Fucking serious. Are you serious? Okay. Okay, they're assaulting the colony. Wait a minute. I'm... Huh? Right, real quick. Right now, I'm taking advantage of this. Right, first off, let's expand the home zone like this. Jesus. Let's get these to hold fire. Okay. Well, that kind of went pretty good for us. Did they manage to do any kind of damage? They've done a little bit. They've done a little bit of chip damage in there. Ooh, scary stuff. Right, Tyler over here. An additional crafter. A whole bunch of incendiary shells. Right, we'll allow all again. Right, what about our buddy here? I mean, they're pretty good, but not what we're looking for. Certainly not worth risking our skin stepping out of the base at this point. Okay. You guys are free to go. Alright, let's clear that home area up, and let's kind of let our guys just keep working it. I want to get these uranium slug turrets built though. Pretty sure these things have like real good long range, like what? Range 46. Lancers can't chip them, right? Okay, the range of that looks longer, so I think we're okay. Cool. Let's go past time and let stuff keep getting built back up. I do not like the look of that power flickering somewhere. It's a shame about these Frumbos, man. No luck with the festivals, but that's fine. Luckily we're still getting these shells built. Masterwork. Nice. Rebuilt the chairs and masterwork. That's good. Okay. She's happily building us some more shells. The animals are going to start getting hungry. Let's allow the animals temporarily to just step outside to have something to eat. So if we expand the pet breeding area out here, they should very quickly be like, oh, food, yay. There we go. Out they go. Cool. Quite like having an extra more there. Okay, Bella. That's a good name. Baby Bella. Nice. Has grown up. Alright. Cool. Nice. Putting on her hand-me-downs. Hand-me-downs from a little scorching grunt way back when. Okay, let's make sure that they get their priorities sorted out. Restrictions. Okay, let's have people all on attack now, unless you're a kid. Right, let's see. So for the new kids, let's have them just do a little bit of cleaning, a little bit of hauling, and then they can do whatever else they can manage on our floor. Cool. Glad that we cracked one of these with the mortar. Bloody map is just perpetually on fire. Okay, those are getting built now, which means that the base surely is getting ready. We need even more cores in here to keep this cool, I think. Mad Sparrow. Well, goodbye, little Sparrow. He nearly actually got in range to do something there, which is so strange. good construction? Yeah. It's a lot of work for these, huh? Guess I had more uranium than I thought. We should be quite safe building these. Try and win with superior firepower. Okay. Autocannon turrets. What's the damage like on these? 3 shots. They're quite accurate. A bit less pen, but a bit more general purpose. What's the cooldown of the shooting on this? 3.5 versus 3.2. Okay, so these aren't so bad. These are very accurate at long range, huh? They're gonna eat up a lot of our steel though. Should probably start getting the steel mines back on the go then. Oh, the Jade's only right there. That's basically another grand sculpture, or a whole bunch of sculptures for our rooms. I want to get this built now. Alright. Amazing. Cool. So the second those guys start coming over here, I'm going to get some good damage in. Might literally build as many of these as I can. I don't know when would be a good point to start building the auto cannons. They got a lot less range, maybe somewhere around there. Because I've done, what's the centipede's range like? Just looks like a normal minigun. Whatever the range of a normal minigun is, I think like what, 26 or something. If that's the case, then surely 26. This is 33. Yeah, I'll definitely be able to range to centipedes. Because it might be worth building a couple of these now. Yeah, let's build a couple of these. Get the skull spikes built. We're literally prepping for war here. Fucking fire. Always burning. Animal starvation. Why? I've expanded the pet breeding area. I actually have to start putting some of these mastodons like to auto slaughter. Getting so many of them. Okay, expand zones. Oh, there he is, pet breeding. Yeah, you guys, you can go out there to eat, you know. But there you go. The Frumbo, it looks like it is heading our way. Maybe pop out and kill it. It'll give us a chance to test our guns. Nice. Managed to at least plink off and get one of the front, but oh my god, mastodons. Lots of healthy young mastodons. How many females do we got here as well? That's a really good spread. Alright, clear allowed areas. Allowed areas. We're going to expand that to there. We're going to expand that to over here. He's got like an army of animals to protect him as he tries to tame these here. Cool. Make sure to plop these new ones over to the pet reading area. Chalaki and Harriet. Oh god. So many breakups. I think it's a lot of stress and tension going around the colony, so it makes sense. It's kind of testing people's relationships. Damn. It's sad though. Okay, 280 medicine now. Safe to say we're very set in that department. Okay, we are getting people idle now, which means it might be time to have a look into expanding some of our stuff. Okay, can we maybe deal with that Frumbo? Let's get Goody to do a whole bunch of butchering. Cool, get all that meat, yeah, get it all. Nice, don't want any of these corpses to go to waste. Beautiful. Very nice. Another mech cluster. Yeah, no, I think we learned our lesson with those things. What we will do is we'll get another cooler built now. Another, yes, more coolers. We'll start thinking about, now that we've got a whole bunch of shells, just bombing the crap out of these bozos over there. How many barrels do we have? That's actually 2 in storage. That's more than enough. Perfect. Right, so let's keep 5 of these now on -5. And then we'll get 2 to -10. Right, what am I doing? There we go. We're gonna be brave, and we're gonna open this and have a look if it's enough to actually keep this all cool. It's looking like no. So we'll build 2 more of these then. Alright, so I'll put another one of these to -5. And then another one to -10. That should be enough once it gets going. Might be getting to a point where we'll have to do double door. I mean, we're going to move the whole saloon up, to be fair. Speaking of, we'll actually start making a move on that now. like so. Plenty of wood, so we're going to build. Oh no, we need to move that actually further up here. Going to be well build a whole bunch of more of these lights. Right. I need to get Scorch his gun back. Give him an assault rifle. Give Ramiro a hunting rifle, the other kid a hunting rifle. Cool. Okay. I'm gonna get a flood lamp in the kitchen. Kitchen, which we're going to expand up. Maybe like so. Can get drug production moved up here as well, perhaps. We'll put a second little door to get in here. What we're going to do is we're going to expand that up. We're just going to double draw this. Try and make it the heat kind of escape a bit slower. Lung rot is not good at all. Let's actually build a door to get out back. Start building the old double doors. Yeah, I think plastic doors could be good. I inspired taming, yeah, well, yeah, Rombos are gone, mate, so we're a bit late to the party. Do we have any granite? Okay, we have a little bit of granite. Let's kind of stick to our guns, though. Let's build it out of limestone. That would be a good idea. Shit. Okay. Let's scratch that for a second. Work on that door. Spy a trade on the kid, as you do. Right, now what we're going to do is we're going to expand that zone back out like that. And we'll get him to deconstruct that wall. And now we should be able to expand this area again, and it'd be relatively safe. Yeah, we're gonna haul it through that way because it's safer. Cool. So let's get all those corpses out of there. Okay. Let's go back and clear off the pets for the time being from wandering back outside. And then what we are going to do is get everyone back outside. Except Harriet, she's going to man this mortar. Chalaki, we're going to man this mortar. And what we're going to do is we're going to set the force target for these just to be in this general area over there. Same with this one. Okay. Gonna hide everyone that we can back over here. Gonna get Vin. Let's go over there. Over to there. A Firefang popper. That's great. Okay. Perfect. We're getting some good damage in here. Do I have an anti-grain actually? Growth moment. Couldn't think of a better time. So we're going to get his shooting up to double. We're going to make him... Ooh, Sanguine's good. Yeah, Sanguine's very good. Very neurotic, crazy. We are keeping everyone's movement super high. But anyway, other than that, why don't we see about getting his social up, because that could be good. Get his animals, yeah. Cooking just as a backup, sure. Sure. Happy birthday, kid. Okay. I feel like we put some really good chips in there. Not managed to drop a centipede yet, but we got a lot of their movement down, so... That annoying little mini turret's still alive. But we'll just have to live with that. Alright, animals. Any of the new recruits. Okay, so they're all on pet breeding zone. Uh-huh. Kind of want to have it now so that we should be making chem fuel from meat. Let's have a look. Raw food, meat. Right, we'll then next go to animal products. And we'll do it till we have 1,000 in storage. And we're just going to keep 1,000 in storage all the time. Cool. Red Pond Bandits? Red Pond Bandits? They're impersonators. What the fuck? How dare they? How dare they? I'm sure there was an anti-grain warhead that we could actually pick up somewhere. I'm sure of it. So what we'll do is, we'll load up. We're gonna load in all of the horse meat, all the frumbo meat, let's say 2,000 bison meat, 2,000 leather, oh, we do actually need to gift. Oh, we do need to genuinely. Yeah. We've got a transport pod first, because we need to re-befriend our buddies that we made hate us. Well, they're loading that anyway. Who are we going to stick in this? We'll stick the kid who's inspired in this. So we'll send the priest. Where's priest at? Sweet, Conley, and we'll send the kid, Romero. Cool. Okay. And I want to see his flow on 500 million of our 500 million animals. Alright, we're going to set this to load. Well, ah, this is weird. It's debugging and loading up. Let's see. We'll have to get the ship out of here first. Alright, let's get this repaired as well. It's taking a bit of damage. Cool. I'm sure we have someone on the go frenzy, right? Mastodon miscarried due to starvation. Okay, let's expand the pet breeding area back out. Sure. Get them to go anywhere they want over here. Look, plenty of food. Go eat. Craig in the encampment, meditation throne, all good. Man, it's taking a long time to load that. Inspired trade silver. Wow. Okay, let's get silver in here then, because she's a much better social skill. So we'll actually take the kid out, and we'll put silver in here for the time being then. Sweet. Aurelian Pod Sprout. A very convenient location, but I'm not sure if I'm too interested. Alright, is the pod fucking ready yet? Like, come on. To load. Alright, I think this will do. Minimum piloting skill, God's sake. Silver, get in. Conley, get in. Where is she? Silver, get in there. Conley, get in there. Cool. That's fine. Right, launch. I don't want to do that. We can gift stuff to them. Well, first off, we'll start heading this way. Now that that's bugging off, we're gonna load this up with. Okay, guess we're over here. Sooner than I was expecting. Alright, shield cores. We're gonna buy those because we're gonna start making low shields. Plain leather, get rid of all of that. 40% trade bonus is just insane. Oh my god. 12,000 silver worth of stuff. Is it even worth trading with these guys then? Or do I just wait? Yeah, I'll wait and then I'll hop over to the next settlement. So I'll cancel that for now. So I'm going to go back here and I'm going to set this to load with items. We're gonna give, I don't bloody know, probably all of our silver. Maybe 6,000 silver might be enough. We'll see. So we can get rid of all the crap first. Alright, buy some wool and 1,000 mastodon wool. All the light leather, bird leather, blue fur. Let's do that for now. That'll get loaded. We'll see how far that gets us. Okay. So. Okay, there's 170 gift in there. I think we will do that, actually. Bomb. 170 positive rep. Cool. Sweet. So we went from... Yeah, went from minus 75 to 100 to 70. That's perfect. What we'll do now then is we're going to launch again, and we're going to go over here. Cool. Buy all their chem fuel so we can keep flying around. And we're going to see what we can buy off of them. Marine armor we'll pick up, so we've got a marine armor now. Mono sword, not so interested. Buy all of their gold, because we're just going to have so much money, it doesn't really matter. Wake up powder, not interested. Alright, we'll buy their barrel. We'll buy all their plasteel. Do they have any uranium? Doesn't look like it. Buy all of their components. Sell them all of our leather. And we will sell them all of our meat. We'll keep the front meat for ourselves though. Okay, we won't sell all of our meat. Is there anything else we can buy from them? Don't really need any of the other stuff though, so... Marble could be nice for some sculptures, but it's not a super mega priority of ours. Right, so we'll accept that for now. That'll give us some rep. Now we're going to trade with them and going to gift them. And we're going to gift them... Let's just say we'll gift them 800 meat. Because we'll do some more trades with them, which will get our rep up further anyway. Okay, so we can refuel from the cargo now. We'll refuel. Let's launch back off. And we're going to go check out what's over... we'll check out what's over here first, because it's on the way. Okay. They've got some more component. They've got 6 advanced. That's a lot of advanced components. We'll buy all of their chem fuel now. Sell them the rest of that meat. Okay. They do have a whole bunch more uranium, so we're going to pick that. Oh, we're going to be getting a whole load of that soon. Oh, I keep forgetting what we're looking for is bloody anti-grain bloody shell. That's what I've been meant to be keeping an eye out for. Okay, we'll get all their plasteel maybe. No, we'll be good. We'll be good. We'll hold on to our stuff. We'll see what else is around. Right. So buy all the chem fuel at the very least. Buy a couple advanced components. How about that? Cool. I'm gonna refuel back from the cargo. I'm gonna launch off again, and we'll see what's over here. We don't seem to have the shells we need. It's unfortunate, but it is what it is. Okay. Chem fuel. We don't need to buy any more. We've got enough to make it back. Whole load of uranium over here. It's worth noting. Immuno enhancer. Don't really care. Charge pistol. I do want to actually check out what this is like. Okay, so it's not so good. Right, marine armor. Cool, cool, cool. Fine. Pass a bit of time here. Right, we can fly again. Now we're going to fly off over to here. Like so. Let's have a look. Okay, no anti-grain. Smoke launcher would be good, but they don't seem to have any of those. Likewise, so with some marine armor, but they also don't have any of those. Right, we'll trade with this one on the way back. Okay. Any good skill trainers? Nope. Construction skill trainer would have been amazing, but it is what it is. Right, locust armor. Ooh. Locust armor would be good. Huh. Stone skin gland's good. No, or at least we know there's a locust armor here, but we hold off for now. I could always come back here when I get my silver picks back up. Okay, we'll launch again. And we'll hop just real far back over here. Boom. We're going to refuel back up. I do want to see how this outpost mechanic works at some point. I'm too scared to press it on it, I know for sure. Alright, and now we're going to launch again. And we're going to check out if our homies over here have refueled. I restocked. Scars, EMP shells. Okay, they do have a whole bunch more uranium again. Okay, so we'll buy all of their plasteel, because I forgot we're getting all this uranium soon. So 200 plasteel, fine. I will gladly buy all of that. Pick up some more components. Oh, how much chem fuel can we get? I mean, we're going to make that from meat, so I think it would really be a waste to buy any more of that now that we're done flying around. Okay. Yeah, I think then with the remaining we'll just buy components because they take a lot of time to make, so buy some more of those. And then we're just going to come on home. Cool. And we're back. It's a pretty good haul. And marine armor is going to come in handy. We'll put that on NG, and we'll do so by changing her to the marine armor. Combat supplier. Cool. Please tell me they're not oh, God. Okay, at least they're not approaching from that other way. Gear. Fire foam shells, incendiary launcher, Zeus hammer. Okay, so you got some stuff. Don't go down there. Don't go down there. Okay. Cool. We can reinstall that over there. Blackstream's re-allied us. Cool. Okay, what's the expanded food storage looking like now? It's getting there, it's getting there. We're going to build a small shelf in there. Or are we? Or are we going to do this? Yeah, we're going to do that. Okay. Build a small shelf there. All of these once more. So I've got an idea. Cool. And we're going to move that over there, and expand this zone over here. I'm going to copy the settings, paste the settings, delete that zone. Chalaki's going to move that in a second. Cool. Gonna build a floodlight in the kitchen like that. Shrink the zone there. Red floors. Concrete, boom. Right, animals. All these new ones. Add them to the pet reading area. Got a zit. It's just gonna burn away, I think. That's fine. Gonna run out of stuff to burn too. Yeah. Okay, it's annoying we didn't find the anti-grain, which means that we'll probably just have to resort to continuing the bombardment on the mechanoids to slowly whip them down, so then we can get our uranium. Anyway, until then, I'm going to put a cut in there, and I'll see you guys next time.